Hey guys, this is Scott and I'm here to do another video for you today. Today is the 18th of September 2024 and this will be my 130th video. Keep on subscribing to that channel for me, Escape Art by Scott, and hit that old like button. I would much appreciate it. Now it's been over a month since I did my last video. However, about 7-10 days ago I did do a video. It did not work out at all for me. And this is the video, this is the painting I did. And I just wanted to go over a few little pointers here on this painting that I did do. I think I owe you guys that. This was done on a black canvas. And the first thing what I did was the moon here, and I came up here and I just painted in a little white area up here. And I took a little round sticker, put it right here, a little round sticker. Then I came back with some black and blue, and I made some little shapes up here. And I came back with some white, as you can see, and I just put in some little cloud shapes. And then I took the sticker off, and that left, of course, nice round circle for the moon. All right. And then I used the lighted area right here. You know, all this was dark, of course, and I used the lighted area basically for the shape of this mountain. So what I did was just come back with some rock color, made some little rock shapes here. I came back then with some green, variations of green, light and dark, and made the little trees and bushes and all right through here. Little rock formation right here. And because this area was light right here, I was able to put in some trees, as you can see right through here. Came back with some blue and black paint right through here, and then I came back with some white paint, made the little highlights right here. This moon, I shined this light right down here in the moon, and I came back with the brush and I just made some little marks right here through some white paint. Let it dry. Then I came back with some blue and I just went over that white. The white needs to be dry though. Came right back over the white, and this gave me this little color right here. There's a lighted area which I like very much. Then I came back with another brush with some green, put in some bushes right here. That's basically, guys, how I painted that. And I really wish that video would have happened. It was a good video. My camera just went crazy on me. I don't know what happened to it, but it just didn't work. So hopefully this video here is working. I'm going to take this canvas down, this painting down rather, and I'm going to put me up another canvas, and I'll be right back unless you and I do a nice little painting together. Alright, I got my old canvas up here. Let me tell you what's going on. 16 by 20 canvas here, and I tried the oval. I gotta have an oval, and I just laid it here. And what I did was I got me some contact paper, and I just laid it on that contact paper, traced the oval out, and I tried to stick it on here, but it would not stick. That contact paper would not stick to the canvas. I don't know what the problem was. So what I got was some blue tape, and I just went around. I laid the oval shape right here, traced it with the pencil, then I came back with some tape, and hopefully it'll look all right. But that's what I did. But this was a little different for you today. Come up here, let's do it like normal. Little mist area. We're going to come right up in here, and this right over that blue tape, like it's not even there, because we're going to peel that off, right? So who cares? And all the way down here. This nice little even light, very light coat here. That's all that's needed. Then I'm going to come back here with some this is called some sky blue color. Sky blue. We're going to come right up in here, and let's just drop this in right quick like. Right here. maybe come back right here at the very top with some phthalo blue, a little phthalo blue, a little dark blue here, a little dark blue, and something like this here, just like that. Get another brush here, and blend. Let's blend upwards. Here we go, just like this. You know, I can't believe it's been over a month, even though that I did not, I did do a video, it didn't work for about 7 days, 10 days ago, whatever it was. But wow. You know, things come up, had to do some other things. You know, things happen, I guess. I really do owe it to you guys. You know, I got like, what, 81 subscribers. I do owe you guys better what I'm doing. I really do. You know, I always said, I mean, I should have more. Been doing this now for 3 years. I got 81 subscribers. And I figure, you know, probably should have some more than that. But, you know, as I think back, you know, I'm really surprised I even got 81 subscribers, really, to tell you the truth about it all. I didn't know I would have 81 people interested in what I do. But it is what it is. I'm going to hit the camera off, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's go ahead and let's drop in a big old mountain up here. Mix me in some black and blue, or blue and black, however you want to say it. And we're going to come right up in here. And let's just drop this old mountain in right up. Let's say right here. Go right there. Something like that. Let's have a little peek right here. I ain't going to do too much over here because I want to have me some trees in the foreground. And I know that, so why even bother putting in mountains and stuff when I know I'm going to cover it all up. I believe I spoke about that before. And I don't really know why people do that, but that's them and theirs, I guess. Now I want to give me a little brush here before this paint dries on me. Now I'm using a acrylic here, so it'll dry. It's already drying. That's okay. Let that old brush down. There it is. And it just spreads it out. It gives me somewhere to work. There it is. All the way down here at the base. There. Alright. Pretty rugged looking mountain already, ain't it? Gotta wash this brush, be right back. Alright, I need the mountain here to dry a little bit better than what it is, so give me a little time to talk about a little bit, you know, about baseball here. You know, I'm a big Atlanta Braves fan. Also, I'm a Detroit Tigers fan. But look out for my Tigers. They looking like they hungry again. Okay, so I wouldn't. The other team, that's one team. You know, the other teams in the American League don't want to play with right now. But I'm also just a baseball fan in general. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about was the lowly Chicago White Sox. I mean, are you kidding me? A professional Major League Baseball team, 115 wins. I think they gotta have like 33, 34 wins, 115 losses, whatever it is. Are you kidding me? Come on. And that's a bit rough now, guys. That's a bit rough. I mean, the next worst team has, I don't know, 20 more wins than what they have. I believe it was a couple weeks ago, that they had in a game at home that had 98 fans show up. I believe that's what the number was. 98 fans. You know, some of them was for the other team. I mean, that's rough, okay? But anyway, let's get back to it. I mean, that's not even enough to have security. Why would you open up a concession stands for 98 people? You know, I mean, you could be in stands on the third base side and talk to someone on the first base side in the stands. I mean, you can hear each other. Woo! Made me have some old rock color here. I normally put in, you know, snowbound hills, mountains and stuff with a lot of snow. But this time I want to put in just a brown type mountain with rocks and all. So I made me up some color here, and I'm just going to come right up in here. Let's just touch and play a little bit here. Same way as before. Let that old paint break, leaving all these little holes up here. The blade itself should not touch the canvas. Should not touch at all. Okay? And I got mixed me up some brown, some yellow ochre, a little black, but don't mix it up. If you're doing this, don't mix it up until it's one color. Leave it, you know, different colors in there. So when you do it with your knife, all those little marks and all will stay right there on your blade of your knife and come right on down. Okay. Let's come right up in here. A little peak right there. Let's come over here and get this one here. Let's say there's a little valley right through here. When you do your valley, you just do this little motion. Like a little indentation or something. Right through here. Like that. You know, mountains are one of my favorite things to paint. However, I still need to paint more. I haven't got it down pat yet. As you can tell, clearly I don't. And let's come down this other side here. And I'm pretty much just going to use the color, the base color, as my little shadow areas, you know. A little more color right through here. Maybe just a little line right here. I don't like a little line, so let's break that up. There it is. There. You know, in mountains or anything, nature, there's no straight lines hardly anything. So if you got a straight line, change it. Okay? I'm just taking some of this color here, base color. Just want to drop me a little dark little grooves right through here. Maybe some cave, you know, this is where the bears come up here to hibernate and the mountain goats and all. There. So we'll look at it right over in here. There you got a little flat, a little small edge on the end of that knife. Don't forget about that. That is useful. That's what it's there for. Get in these little crevices. There. Now I'm going to step back, hit the camera off, see what I need to tweak. I just wanted to show you how to do it, how you paint and what you do, you know, how you want your mountain to look. It's up to you. I just want to show you another way of painting a mountain, alright? Be right back. Alright guys, make me up some little green. I want some greenery going up into this hill here. All you gotta do is just tap. Okay? Following the angles. You gotta follow those angles, most important. The angle, you know, I got the mountain going this way, so I'm gonna go up. I ain't gonna go this way when the mountain's going this way, alright? And this way over here, now the slope is going down. This way, so you come up this way. Let's just say there's a mountain right here. This mountain, a mountain of grass or whatever. Just a little hill. And you come back in here and just pop in before it dries now, pop in these little tree trunks, little trees. All the way back here. Just slight a little pull though. And even though your grass is going at an angle, you still need to go straight up with it. There we go. All right. I'm going to put me a little misty area right through here, but I still need to let it dry just a few more moments, and that'll be good enough for me to put my little mist right through here. So that gives me enough time to speak with you a little moment about what I call staying on the path. Well, you got to stay on the path, even, I don't care what you're doing, painting, I don't know, playing a music instrument, sports, you know, you're in basketball, you got an issue, let's say making free throws, I don't know. You need to stay on that path. You gotta keep trying, keep at it. That's the only way you're going to get it better. You know, painting, you gotta stay with it. You know, basketball. You know, I graduated high school in 1986, and when everyone was at the prom, I was at the basketball court shooting free throws. That's a true story. I was not missed at the prom, and I did not miss anyone else either. But anyway, you need to stay on the path, and that brings me to another subject about staying on the path. I heard a story some years ago. Again, that show called Shouldn't Be Alive. This idiot here, he went to the Amazon rainforest, and it was a marked trail for people who just want to walk through there, and clearly marked. You know, and he brought his good buddy with him, a dog. Some Labrador mutt-looking dog. But anyway, he called him his best friend. But anyway, walking there and staying on that path, you know, he should have stayed on that path. But for some reason, he walked off, I don't know, 10, 15 feet, whatever it was. And he just, I don't know what the scene, I can't remember why he walked off the path, but he did, and got turned around, twisted, and lost and everything. Lost in the Amazon. That is not a place you want to be lost in, for various reasons, guys. Various. The mosquitoes. I mean, it was breakfast, lunch, and supper there for those mosquitoes with that guy. I mean, they literally just ate him down. And, of course, you got one of the worst case malaria you ever seen. And I don't know how many days or weeks, really, he was in that jungle lost, where, you know, he had to drink from leaves and stuff like this here. And Wasn't anything there to eat or nothing. He's weak. Just about as miserable as you can get, okay? And, well, he looked down. He's seen some meat. His dog. Yep, he killed his best friend, killed his dog, and ate it. But the thing about it, malaria won't let you eat or drink those viruses or whatever it is, those germs. So whatever he ate, he just threw it all up. Just threw it all up. So he managed, he got to an area and he just fell down. He was ready to die right then, you know. And but he woke up and he seen some sticks, you know, tree trunks that were cut at an angle. And the only way we could cut was by a human being. It was the only thing that could cut it like that. So he knew that he was right at the edge of that forest. He managed to get through the forest, and he found himself in the guy's backyard, this native Indian or whatever, in his garden. And the guy knew, he just fell down, you know, and the guy knew exactly what he had, malaria. So he had to treat him for 2 or 3 days just for malaria, just to get him to the hospital. Because if he would have took him right then to the hospital, he would have died. You know, all of the suspense was over with because, of course, the guy was telling the story, so he knew he lived. But again, stay on that path. You know, when you're painting and all, you must stay on that path, okay? But anyway, let's get back to it. Yep. I jibbered on long enough. Let's get on with this painting here. And I'll just come in here with some nice little white paint here. Some nice little dry little paint. Now, just a little touch here now. You don't want it to look like snow. You just want it to look like mist area, fog, or something like this. No hard edges here. No hard edges. Okay. There it is. Come over here. Let's get this side over here. There. And let's come up with a little bit right around here. Let's come up with it. Something like this here. Yep. There. Now it looks like an old mountain right here sitting in a nice little mist area. There we go. Right. Gotta clean the brush off, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put in a little footy hill right through here. A little footy hill. Right through here. This is just a little mixture of some phthalo blue and some of that sky blue color that I had. Just mix it up. Just come right along here. Nice little hill right through there. Too far away to see any distance. I mean, to see any detail. Too far away. There we go. Right. Alright guys, I decided I'm going to go ahead and make me another little thing right here, another row, a foothill, but I need some fog right through here. Give me some of this fog. I need a little separator. this is what I need. Rub that in there. So my next layer would be separating it, see? You'll see here in a minute. There's that. Here's my next layer. Come right here. Again, this tapping. Leave your fog in here now. Don't cover up that fog. That's your little barrier, little separator. Right up. There we go. And just cover this in. There. Alright guys, let's go ahead and continue on with this. I got me some sap green on my old brush right here. And let's just start coming over here. Let's just start working forward and just painting a little bit here. There it is. Just put it in some nice little foliage right through here. Right through here. And all the way up. You know, you can turn your brush sideways and make little individual things up here. Just like I'm doing. Instead of going on here, turn it to the side. Make little individual things here. Alright. Now I got me some little highlight green. And let's just come up here and let's touch. Let's just play around with this. We'll highlight some of these here. All you gotta do is just touch it. And you know, let the brush do all the work for you. If you allow this brush to work, guys, it'll do most of the work. I like that. You understand now why I said I didn't go all the way over here with the mountains? I got all of this right here covering it all up. You understand now? All right. I knew you would. It just takes some time. Now I'm coming in here and grab me some of this yellow ochre I had. And here and there, add a little yellow ochre to your trees. Not too much though. Don't want to kill all this green here. Just here and there. Somewhere like this. Just like that. Got a little bit too much yellow ochre right there, so I just go back over it. It'll go away. It'll go away. There. Now, you know, at the very bottom here, you got to finish this up. And this is how you finish up the bottoms. And just like this here. Right. I got a brush to clean. I'll be right back. Alright, working a little closer. I just got some plain old black paint on my brush here. And I just want to make some individual trees here. That ain't doing it. Oh. Let me see if I can get another brush here. I did not like that, how that was going. I'll be right back. And so I noticed right off that brush wasn't doing the job, so I just came right through here. But these individual trees need to be done with a fan brush. There it goes. That's it. And again, there's that one. All you care right now is the top of those trees. We'll separate everything down here by highlights. There we go. And let's just cover this in. There. See, all this right here just pushes all that even back even further, see? So we're going there. Going way up here. So this is a good, you know, it does several things. It adds more detail, pushes this tree line right here back. And if there's anything you didn't like about this, these trees right here can cover it all up. Cover up all the little boo-boos that you might have made. Maybe you just didn't like something back here. This right. Correct it. Correct it all up. Believe me, when I paint, there's a lot of corrections that need to be made. That is for sure and for certain. And just like that, I'm going to finish this all up. Be right back. Alright guys, I think I want to have me a little tree. Right about here. Just one of those trees, the little leafy trees. Something like that. Then I just come back in here Hold on. Alright, come back in here. This is a little shadow color that I made. For the little leaves. This is shadow. In a little bit of while, I'll come back in here with some highlights. And let's put one out here somewhere. That one. And when you're doing the trees, make sure you put some leaves in front of the tree trunk here. Okay. There's that. Alright. Alright guys, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put in some highlights. These trees. Leaves and all. Here it is. I'm going to go right into, that was highlight color, I'm going to go right into some good old sap green. Just plain old sap green. He's a little darker to me. In the shadow, way down here, darker, yep. A little dark up here. There. See? I'll come back in here. Let's put in some twigs now. Little stick, little branches for all this to be growing out and all. Yeah. Just a little highlight on this tree trunk right here. A little highlight. There it is. Alright. Alright guys, let's come up here and let's start putting in some of this greenery back in here. Highlight some of this. All the way back in here. Don't cover up all this black back here. Leave it kind of dark. Over here. This one here. There. And since I got the old paint on this fan brush. I'm gonna just come right through here and kind of paint this in. It is. Right. Now guys, I want to miss this little area right through here, and I'm going to put me in I'm going to have a nice little watery fall right here. So this is turquoise. And I'm just going to come right through here with some turquoise color. Alright, and then come up here, grab me some of the phthalo blue. Phthalo blue now. There. Some nice watercolor. Now, come in here with some white. Right. There it is. There is waterfall. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have me some stones right through here. I think I'm gonna put me a stone right here. That's some stone. Alright. A little highlight on him. Yeah. And there's another one way up here. Again, act like that tape's not even there. Just go right over it. Maybe there's a big one right here. Gotta block in this waterfall somehow, right? I gotta mix me up some more rock color. Be right back. Alright, got me some more rock color. Here we are in business again. Right there. We're going rock crazy, ain't we? Like that. Little dark areas right through here. I got me some paint on my brush, some dark paint. And let's just start putting some bushes all through here. Okay? See, there's one right here. Covering up that rock. There it is. There. Here's something else I'd like to show you guys. But when you have some dark paint in right here, take your knife and scratch through it before it dries. And that, you know, some of it will show, some of it won't. But an easy way to put in, you know, your branches, twigs, and things in your bushes. It's just one of those little nice little effects that is really easy to do. Yeah, I need some of this dark color to dry a little bit more. Come down here. Let's finish up this water. This is just some phthalo blue. All the way down here. Grab a little bit of this turquoise too, a little turquoise. Okay, that. Nice little brush here. There we go. There. Now we got so much this waterfall coming down here. Let's come back in here. Let's put in a nice little splash down here. Right down here. There we go. And let it start working its way out. Water movements. Right. Now guys, I'm going to come out here. Let's start putting some of this green up here. On this little foliage up here. There it is. Alright. I need to get another brush. I don't like the way that's going. Alright? Alright, let's get going. Let's get cracking here. There, that's much better. I like to have a little bit of control right here. The other brush, just too small of an area for a bigger brush like that. Okay, let's come over here. Get this. Alright. Got several greens going here. This here is a little turquoise. This turquoise and white. Just give it a little flavor here. There. And this is all I want to do, guys, is fill this in. Alright, so I'm going to hit the camera off and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm going to call that painting finished. And this is the oval. Now basically what it is, and what I tell you earlier about staying on the path, you stay on the path, you keep at it, you can turn something as plain as this oval, you can turn it into that. Alright? It don't look half bad, guys, I don't think. I think I did okay with this one. Let me know what you think about it. And if you want me to do it some more, let me know. Until next time, guys, you guys take care of yourself and come back and see me.